Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a freebies video. These are the things I got for free between February 5th and 11th. The first thing I got for free is from Giant. They had a coupon that you could add to the Giant card for $1 off any Twisted Chocolate limited time original item. So I got this Twisted Chocolate soda. It's a 33.8 ounce one, so it's 1 quart and 1.8 ounce, so 1 liter. They had it marked as 69 cents, so I think they're usually like $1. When I was little, Polar Soda used to make a chocolate fudge soda. I'm not sure if anyone even lives where Polar makes soda, but in Connecticut, like, Polar has an actual soda line. Here in Maryland, they only make seltzer water, and people think I'm crazy for insisting that they make actual soda. So, it was actually good. This stuff is, like, basically root beer that tastes like someone put chocolate syrup in it. So, it's interesting, but it's not something that I would get again. They also put the nutrition facts in huge letters. So they would like you to know that it has no juice. So yeah. It has no fat and lots of sugar. It's like all sugar. So I got that for free. And then from Goodreads.com, I won a book. If you're not familiar with Goodreads.com, it's a social networking site for readers that's set up by, what's owned by Amazon.com. They got bought out by them. So it's free to sign up, and then you can keep track of what you're reading. You like check into a book. So like if you're reading, I don't know, Dracula or something, you would go to Dracula the book and put like currently reading, and then you could go and update what page you're on that day and keep track of it. And then you can set challenges for yourself, like you could say you want to read 25 books a year or something, so minus 50. And then you have different shelves. So you have like a currently reading shelf, a read shelf, and a want to read shelf, and then you can make your own shelves after that. There are reading groups. There are giveaways. There's usually about 1,000 going at the same time. Like each day they come up with new ones. Some are put out by publishers, some are done by the authors themselves, and they announce that the new books are coming out, so it's pretty neat. Sometimes books will actually have a link to the Amazon page, and they'll be doing like a free book on Amazon that day, so if you're not on there, check it out. So the one that I won is Rebels Like Us by Liz Reinhart. This one is an advance uncorrected proof, which means it is a preview copy. So while mine is paperback, the actual book, it says, will be a hardcover. The actual on-sale date for this is February 28th, 2017, and it says it will be put out by 17 Fiction through Harlequin Teen. It says 17 Fiction from Harlequin Teen proudly presents a new novel that speaks to the increasing calls for diversity in young adult fiction. When a Brooklyn teen is transplanted to the rural South for her senior year, she discovers that racism is an insidious enemy as she falls into trouble, into love, and into leadership while she and her classmates fight to desegregate the local prom. When Agnes Ness Murphy Pujols is forced to move from Brooklyn to middle-of-nowhere Georgia halfway through her senior year, she plans to keep her head down, graduate, and get out. But her smart mouth soon gains her the ire of the administration and the school queen bee. and the interests of resident Golden Boy Doyle Ray. With Doyle as her guide, Nessa's new home starts to grow on her. Then he tells her about Ebenezer High's long-standing prom traditions. 2 proms, 1 black, 1 white. Soon, Doyle and Ness band together with a team of classmates to plan an alternate prom. But when a lighted cross is left burning on Nessa's yard, the alternate promers realize that bucking tradition comes at a price. Maybe, though, that means taking a stand. Even more important. Inspired by real events, Rebels Like Us features an edgy, vivid voice, finely shaded presentations of place and of identity, and a heroine to cheer for. And then it has like all the marketing they'll be doing for it. So it just says like where I can find like the author if I want to contact them or whatever. But I think it's kind of an important story, especially with everything that's going on in the world. I'm only on page 39, but I do like it so far. My 23-cent bookmark in a different video. And then from Old El Paso, I got this taco seasoning mix in the chicken flavor. I'll be giving that to my mom. It's a regular full-size packet, and then it has like a little recipe on the back. From Sheba, I got a pack of their meaty tender sticks with chicken, which is basically like a Slim Jim for cats. And my cat was not as excited as this cat. But it gives me $1 off for the meaty tender sticks, and then buy 2 get 1 free on the Sheba Perfect portion. So I'll be using that one because Guardian really likes the little Sheba foods. So they look like this, and that's like the actual full size. And then where these little knots are, it breaks off. It's kind of like a jerky. And Guardian eventually ate it, but she kind of just stared at it at first, like, what do I do with it? Like, she chased the first piece, and then just kind of was like, okay, that's good, human. Give me something else. Instead of putting it in her food bowl, and then she eventually ate it. So, not something I'll be buying for her. I got the 2017 Betty Crocker calendar. Copenhagen sent me coupons, but no one in my house uses these anymore, so they'll just be going in the recycle bin. I got a pack of the little red plum coupons, and then the Smart Source ones from our local free paper. And I got a TV Guide magazine, which is a double issue. Just says it's January 16th to 29th, so it came in late, but that's fine because this is one of our random name ones, so Ellen Rodale. Then we got Oriental Trading, Beating, and More magazine. This one came in the name Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, because Nashville, Tennessee definitely lives at my house. I kind of flipped through it just because they do have some neat things sometimes. So, I don't know. I actually might end up maybe ordering from it, but I'm not sure. I was looking at their washi tape, but their washi tape is actually kind of pricey. It's like, I can't find it. It's like $5.99, I think it was, for like 3 rolls or 2 rolls or something. So it was cheap, so it's Dollar Tree. I got an issue of Entertainment Weekly. This one actually just came in today. So this is a new subscription that I just started. I believe I got this one from Rewards Gold. So for that one, you just do little surveys. It's free to sign up for that one, and then when you do a survey, they give you a $20 credit. Most of their subscriptions are like $20, and you can just get a subscription. So far I've gotten People, and then this one. So it has the cast of Stranger Things on it, which I still haven't seen yet. Apparently I'm a horrible slacker because it's supposed to be really, really good. If anyone has seen the show, can you comment below and let me know if I should be watching that. Got an issue of Family Circle. I got an issue of Glamour. I got an issue of Internet Retailer. And then it has this other little booklet in it called Shop Talk. And it's like an advertisement for some type of e-commerce event. I got an issue of Metro Weekly. I got the new issue of Savory, the recipe book from Giant. And then I ended up getting 2 Time magazines at the same time. So this one has Steve Bannon, and this one has Chuck Schumer. So that's everything that I got this week. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Bye.